In that moment, when the U.S. turns to India and says, you will stop buying oil from Russia right now, or we are going to tariff you at the 50% level as opposed to the 25% level. And then India, and one of the Indian envoys came and did an interview with me sitting right here. Interesting, man. Basically came back with a response, and this is what this gentleman told me as well. He said, I think what the United States is doing is unjust, irresponsible, and wrong, and we will not be told what to do in terms of who we can buy from and who we can't buy from. And in that moment, Professor, I thought to myself, the world just changed. Something just happened there that historians will write about where the world just changed. Do you think I'm right? Extrapolate
Absolutely.
that forward.
And let me tell you how you're right with a couple of simple statistics. What you just showed us, Ambassador Barak in Lebanon, that's the United States talking to a small Mideastern country. That's not India. India is now, according to the United Nations, by population, the largest country on earth, having outgrown China, which used to have that position. If you do what the United States, what Mr. Trump is doing with these threats against India, who has a long historical relationship with Russia going back to the days of the Soviet Union and ever since, you are playing with a very different adversary. If you shut off the United States to India by big tariffs, India will have to find other places to sell its exports. But like Russia found another place to buy its to sell its energy, India will sell its exports no longer to the United States, but to the rest of the BRICS. And what you're doing is you're hothouse fashion developing the BRICS to be an ever larger, more integrated, and successful economic alternative to the West. We are watching, as you put it, a historic moment, but it will be, for those with some humor, it will be the spectacle of the United States acting like it's the world's tough guy, as what it actually does is shoot itself in the foot.